Hey folks, Coach Pete right here, Mr. Matt Nicosia right there, co-founder of RidePair. Matt, there's a lot of competition in this rideshare space. What made you think you could put your hat in this ring?
Well, first off, as many people may think that we are a rideshare company, we're not.
Okay, explain that.
We chose a whole different angle. You're not paying to ride, we're paying you to ride. We are behavior modification. We are conservation behavioralists. We found a way through paying you to ride what nobody else is doing, where you could actually make money by riding versus paying someone else to take you, which that's called ride sharing. That puts more cars on the road. That makes other more jobs, and a lot of frustrated individuals where now they're getting 20, 30% maybe of the overall fee, and the tech companies taking the rest. We are a tech company. We have artificial intelligence, we have machine learning that maximizes what you do,
right.
But we're mainly about behavior modification. We want you to conserve through less cars on the road, through air quality, through cash conservation by getting using less gasoline, but we're going to pay you for it. And we found the ways at Pair to make sure you can take advantage of all those. Now, we are the first ones that are doing this mega, we'll call this mega maximization of compensation in riding. But that's our main difference. We pay you to pair. Now, you're still going to pay a little bit,
right?
Which you paid the driver, because like a carpool, you share in some of the gas costs, right? Which is a tenth of the cost of what Uber, Lyft, or any of the other ride shares, because once again, we're not ride share.
Right.
We are behavior modification, we're conservation behavioralists. All those are important for us, but keep in mind, with RidePair, you get paid to pair, and you can make as much as you want to with Pair.
So the current ride shares, the ones that I use these days, and everybody out there has probably used one, I am in effect a dark passenger, as Dexter would call me. Now, what does that mean? It means I'm in the dark about all the different ways you could get paid by taking a ride. We just know as a passenger that we will look at how much it's going to cost when we select that ride share. We have no way or no incentive to ever get any money back. We don't have any choice or any idea that we could qualify for carbon credits. So you've taken that and thrown everything into a blender and come out with a much better solution.
Absolutely. We believe Pair is the solution to result and to actually have an effect on reducing cars on the road. Because remember, the behavior you receive is the behavior you incentivize. If you're going to incentivize people to get more jobs, put more cars on the road, what are you going to have on the road?
A lot more cars on the road.
If you want people to ride,
yep,
and you want people to have less cars on the road, you need to pay them to not drive. You need to pay them to pair.
Right.
RidePair.
Well, in RidePair, you can also select your own routes. You are basically your own navigator if you choose to be. You can go to the default route, or you can change the route. And if you change the route, many times you get incentivized with more carbon credits, which means more money in your pocket, which means less cost for that ride.
There's incentive from the states for carpooling. That's their term. We call it pairing.
Yes.
There's incentives from marketers for actually driving by. There's incentives from cities and states by using alternative roads that allow for roads to last longer. We've put all those together to make sure you get paid to ride.
So with RidePair, you are now in control, folks, and it's a great way to maximize your time and maximize the amount of money you can earn while taking a ride. Find out more. Go to getpaidtopair.com and also click on the little QR code you see here on the screen. Matt, thanks for your time today.
Thank you, Coach.